Hello my beautiful people, this is the part 2 of the mermaid gown we made the last time. We have already made the skirt, and this is the under part, the upper part I made to say, and is a buster blouse with sweetheart neck. So, and I'm going to cut the lining first, using it to cut the fabric later. If you are just seeing me for the first time, this is Peter Obayo J. You are welcome to my channel. So the buster we are going to be cutting now, we are cutting 2 lining of it, because we are going to cut a buster part so that it will, normal buster, which is buster pad, is white, so we normally cut 2 lining to cover it up then before the main fabric. So please, if you are just seeing me, like I said, you are welcome. So this is it. When we were making the skirt, we minus 17 inches from it, and now we are making a half shoulder. So when making an half shoulder with this blouse I'm going to make, I'm going to minus 5 from it, and this is where 17 lies. This is 17. Then the under bust measurement we are going to be working with is 14. You roll it down. Then the bust is 10 inches. It's 10. Then the armhole I'm working with is 9 inches. You roll it out, and this is it. And we are working with the nipple. We are working with the nipple of 9 inches. That is 4.5. You roll it out 4.5 throughout. 4.5 to the top of it. Make sure it's equal. So what you do, you roll it out like this. You make a very straight and a bold line. Here comes your tape. Straight line. From here, take half inches from the waistline. This is half inches, both left arm, right, half inches. Then from the other bust you take 1.5 inches, and this is it. 1.5 inches, both left and right. Then from the bust point, make sure 2 inches downward. Make sure 2 inches downward. This straight line you took, you draw it straight to this point. Draw it straight to this other point. To this other point. Then this one, this part. Then this one to this part. So from this part you take 1 inches from the neckline. This is 1 inches. Then from here, half inches, and this is it. Then take it straight to this part, to this 1 inches. Then you take it straight again from there, from the armhole measurement, straight to this part. Okay, we are working with the shoulder measurement of 8, and this is 8. We have removed 1.5, so make sure you put the 1.5. That is 9.5. And this is it. Roll it out. Then the bust is 40. Half of it will be 10. Divided by 4 is 10 plus 2 inches, same allowance. This is it. Then this part is the under bust measurement. Under bust measurement 28, ask for 57 plus 2 inches sewing allowance 9. Then plus the 3 inches that we remove 1.5, 1.5. That is it. That is 12. 12. This is it. So this is the under bust. This is the waist measurement. It's 32, half of it is 8 plus 2 inches sewing allowance is 10. Then plus the 1 inches we remove, that is 11. Okay, so what you do, just join the lines together. So from here to here, make a very good curve. Make a very good curve from the shoulder line you drew, and this is it. Then from here, minus 2 inches from the neckline, and this is it. So make your curve, your sweetheart neck curve from here. From this part, curve it. It's like V, but you are going to curve it. Okay, that is it. What you drew now, just cut them at. This is it. This is the neckline I'm cutting now. Okay, this is the down. Okay, this is it. Then this part, you trim it out also. Okay, are you seeing this? This is how it's going to look like. Every sharp edge, make sure you blend it. Blend this very sharp edge. Okay, this is it. Are you seeing the shape? This is how it's going to look like. So let's spread it out. Simple as DIY. Let's spread it out. Let's spread it out to see it properly. Okay, this way and this way. This way and this way. So this one we have cut now. We are going to use it to cut another one. Then before cutting the main fabric, exactly what we cut here. So I'm done with the front part. Let me cut the back part of it also. Let me cut the back part of it. It's also simple as DIY. Minus 5 as usual. Then the other one, 17. This is it. Under bust, then bust point. I'm using a very tiny piece of chalk. It's marker that I want to make use of, but the marker will not. Let me make use of the marker now. So after that, your normal bust to bust measurement, 4.5. 4.5, you drew it. Okay, it's showing 4.5. This is it. This is the back side we're working with. 4.5. Straight to the up. 4.5. Then we had 1 inches for zip allowance. This is it. This is it. So this first one now is invalid. So what we are working with is very one. Are you seeing it? So we are not going to minus anything from it. We're just going to minus half inches. Half inches for the front, then half inches, then half inches, then from the bust point Make sure 2 inches downward, 2.5 inches, and this is it. Okay. Draw a straight line. That is the. So that line I drew here is that. So what you will do now? So we're not going to minus anything from here. Just for us to stick curve from here to this place, like 2 inches. Are you seeing it? 2 inches. Okay. Are you seeing it? Then it's only here we are going to add a little bit from. Then the waist, like say, is 32. Half of it is 8 plus 1 inches of the dart that I want to cut. Then plus 2 inches for seam allowance. That is 11. You mark down. Also with the other waist, other bust measurement is 28. Half of it is 7. Then plus 1 inches. 8 plus 2 inches for seam allowance. That is 10. Then the bust himself is 40 plus 2 inches sewing allowance is 12. So then the shoulder is 8 inches, and this is it. Just take it like this. This part, this is the armhole measurement. Then just make your curve. Then what you do now is for you just to cut it out. Like the back, we are cutting only 1 pieces. This is it. Simple as DYA. This is the back part. So this is it. So we are cutting. Okay, this is how it's going to. This is the middle. This is the middle. Then the back of it, you are going to slant it because that is where the zip is going to pass through. So you slant it. Start slanting it. This is how it's going to look like. This is it. So thanks guys for watching. We have come to the end of this class. Whatsoever thing we cut with the lining, we are going to transfer it to this.